I posted one clown video as a joke because like my friend said not to use the audio, the clown check audio.
Clown check.
They're like, don't do this, I hate this audio.
I remember that.
They're like, please don't use this audio. And so then I did, and I posted like 3 a.m. and then the next morning it had like 2 million likes. And then like, it was a trend for me to post a bunch of clown makeup, and then I was known as Clown Girl.
Do you like that?
I'm fine with it.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify to make sure.
It's in a good way.
You just had 27 million followers recently, which is incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're obviously one of the biggest people on TikTok, which is also amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But you're still in school.
Yes. School's hard online because I don't have teacher help at all. But like, I'm still motivated to do my school and to finish it and at least graduate high school, because I can always go back to college if I need it. It is hard with everything that I'm doing right now.
I can't imagine.
To still focus on doing school and filming all my makeup stuff and doing all these meetings and stuff like that, so.
I have so much respect for everybody that's like doing online school right now, especially during COVID. Since you are a senior and getting ready to graduate, is college something that you're still looking into, or are you gonna be focusing on everything else?
I think I'm going to be not going straight into college. I think I'm gonna take a little break from school and see how much I can get done without it, because I know I can always go back to college as an option, but like right now with all these opportunities, I don't want to miss them.
Right.
And never get them back. So
how was that conversation with your parents? Because I know that you did really well in school.
Yeah, my mom at first was like, you're finishing all your school and your college, and then you can pursue social media.
Oh geez.
And then it started to get where I was literally doing so well on social media, to where she was like, once you're done with high school, you can hold off on college. She's like, it's gonna be way too much work to try and keep up with all this.
How was the conversation with them to get them to move literally across the world?
So it started out with
not the world, the country. That was dramatic.
It started out with, because I would fly out every week. I would have like a premiere to go to, or like this I have to go film and stuff, and they're just like, well, we don't want you to miss the opportunity.
Right.
So we're gonna fly you down there, and I just kept flying down there. And then at one point out, they were like, okay, you're gonna literally stay here for a month, and you're gonna stay with Amelie. So like they let me stay at Amelie's house, and then they were like, okay, you know what, like we can't have you be out there by yourself all the time. Like we want to move down with you. So
so they started the conversation.
Yeah, they were like,
oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so they were like, we'll move me and my mom down there. So we got ourselves an apartment. My little sister was having some troubles not like having my mom with her, which understandable.
Right.
On so many levels. So then we moved my little sister out there with us. And so it was my dad and my older sister back in Indiana. Mm-hmm. And then my dad decided to move here. So then we found a house finally.
Oh, good for you guys.
We just like moved in a couple months ago.
That's so exciting to hear that your parents are so supportive, like not only supportive, but like on the journey with you.
Yeah, no.
Like my parents were super supportive, and mine still live in New York just because my brother is living in New York City. Yeah. Which is understandable, but I wish more than anything that my full family was like living out here.
Yeah, it's really nice.
What are you doing with yours right now? Walk us through.
Okay, I finished the flames on top of my eyelids. And now I'm adding the little points so it goes more towards a clown look, because it kind of just looked like my eyeballs were on fire. So I'm gonna add the little points, and then I literally just have my nose in my mouth to do, and I'll be done.
How are you? I don't understand. Okay. You work so fast. Avani, one thing that I really want to ask you about, obviously right now you're in a Sisters hoodie, which is super cute and available now at sisters.apparel.com, but normally you have some very, very fire fits. Mm-hmm. Have you always been like super, super into fashion? Where did that come from? Talk to me about this.
Okay, so it started with like me being in like 8th grade or whatever. I used to wear all black. Everyone was dressing the same at my schools and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna change it up a bit.
Right.
And start wearing what like I think is good and that I like. And if my mom approves it. She was all here for me to try new styles and stuff like that. So then I started going thrifting, and I started just wearing anything that I wanted to school. I would go to school in heels sometimes. It was just how it was. And like big fluffy jackets and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. I archived all my old posts, but I would post an Instagram picture every day of my outfit.
Really?
Because I have not repeated an outfit for 3 years now. I've worn the same shirt and like the same pants before, but not all together.
Same.
I'm just obsessed with fashion.
Now, when you first met Anthony, or I haven't even asked you about Anthony. Well, you guys all know who Anthony is. If you don't, Avani's boyfriend, literally one of the cutest relationships online, I feel like, and one of the least problematic relationships too. Can I add? When you first met Anthony, was he very fashionable too, or like, did you have a major impact on his style?
No, he was all into fashion since I met him. I want to say it was like 3 years ago, maybe 2, but it was because we both were like into fashion. We both saw each other's Instagrams and we were like, what the heck? But
I don't know, you guys. Wait, so you guys